was born, my father prayed that I would be loved by many, and he also prayed that he will dedicate me to God. I believe that it's the prayers of my father that God answered throughout my life. I remember sitting down and praying with my father, Jesus, come into my heart and be the master of my life. That's when I was 4 years old, and that is when my journey of faith began. Around that same time, my mother taught me how to play the piano. I remember saying, God, I want to glorify you with my music. I always practiced, I worked hard to fulfill my goal to be this great pianist, but I don't think I really fully understood what it meant to glorify God through my music until I went to college. College years was not easy to me. That was a time that I was being broken. I went through a lot of broken relationships, struggling to pay for my college tuition. I was practicing every single night till 4 a.m., 3 a.m. and I got tendonitis in both of my arms and I couldn't use them at all for months. I wasn't sure if I could ever play the piano again, if I could ever hold my future child one day. And as a pianist, it felt like a death sentence. But it was through all these difficulties that God brought me near to Him, and He started healing me. He restored and gave me new relationships, gave me reconciliation. With finances, He sent me this wonderful musician who paid for all of my college tuition. And then my arms, God healed me so that I could play the piano again, and I could worship Him with the arms He has given me. There's something about music. I realized that music is such an effective tool to share the gospel, to share God's healing and love. Through the Christian fellowship there, through the friends, we were able to do a lot of outreach concerts, sharing music, sharing our testimony. It's not the performance only that God is glorified through, but it's my daily activities, my daily life, my daily worship to Him, my daily practices that can be glorifying to God. I want to be God's instrument, playing an instrument, being God's instrument, and sharing God's love and healing. The lyrics of Great Is Thy Faithfulness comes from the book of Lamentations. Prophet Jeremiah cries out to God saying, why did this happen, as he sees this destroyed Jerusalem, the brokenness, the afflictions of the people. But then he says, I could still praise Him because His mercies are new every morning. His love never ceases, and great is Thy faithfulness.